Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to India's ultimate digital singing competition. This is a talent show like no other. Welcome to Digital Icon. I'm Sriram Sulya. I host the superhero show. I'm from Bangalore City. My show is on every day from 5 to 9. Lovely to be here hosting Digital Icon, a competition that has seen such immense talent. We've seen talent from all across India. Kashmir se leke Kanyakumari tak, we have received so many video entries. Out of these video entries, time now to start the competition by having a few face-on-face contests and competitions. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have with us two contestants who will be going up against each other. And to do the honors, the really difficult job of selecting a winner from today's round, we have celebrity judges who are joining us as well. Let me tell you a little bit about these celebrity judges. They come from a household full of talent. They are playback singers, they are performers, they keep beating the charts on the internet, they keep breaking records, they are so beautiful, they are a double trouble, they are the awesome twosome, they are the deadly duo. I'm running out of adjectives, but ladies and gentlemen, welcome Sukriti and Prakriti Kakar.
Thank you so much. That has to be the most amazing introductions we've heard in a while. Thank you so much. That so happy to be here.
I hope you girls are safe and everyone's safe in the family as well.
We're all safe, taking all possible precautions, hardly getting out. You know, the COVID scare, we must remember, is still around. So, taking good care of everybody at home and of ourselves. And I hope you guys are doing safe and happy and healthy as well.
Absolute pleasure. What is it like to be a celebrity judge on Digital Icon? It's a lot of responsibility on your shoulders.
I think one of the firsts I have to say, because you know, we have kind of been in person to different places to, you know, judge some singing rounds and all, but this has to be the first time we're doing this. So yeah, feels great, and I'm not feeling the distance, so I think that's amazing. And I think it's also about adjusting to what I think everybody calls the new normal, and you know, like primarily our work is to be on different concerts with different people, feeling their energies in person. So it is, you know, something different for us now that we're doing all our shows and everything virtually. I think हमारा पहला ऐसा show है जहाँ हम किसी और को सुन रहे हैं live, but they're not around us. It's a virtual setup, so I think it's going to be very exciting. I think first of many.
We've all gotten used to speaking to inanimate objects and to the camera at all times. But Sukriti, Prakriti, thank you once again for being part of Digital Icon today. Let me introduce you to our contestants. We have a 20-year-old from Bangalore City who loves maths. She loves statistics. At the same time, she has such a unique talent for singing. Welcome Esha Goswami. Esha is our wildcard entry thanks to Park Square Mall. Esha, lovely to have you here with us.
Thank you so much, Sriram. I'm so happy to be here today. I'm super excited.
Any bit of nerves?
Yeah, now I am.
I think you'll do just fine. Sukriti and Prakriti are here, of course, and we'll go through some fun rounds. I'll take you through the challenges that we have as well. But first up, talk to me about your love for singing and how you started off.
So I was probably 5 when my parents said that you could try singing. And it's been like on and off with some Hindustani classical, but never really developed a passion for it because I thought maybe my genre is somewhere else. So it's been 5 to 6 years where I've been like training myself, like self-training completely on Western classical and learning the guitar and uke and piano at the same time. So that's how it all started.
And you're 20 years old. I think let's not forget that. I mean, I'm suddenly feeling old. But that's amazing that, I think even for me, the lockdown has been so amazing because I got my hands back on the guitar after so long. So, when you talk about learning the piano and the uke and the guitar,
I think this is that one golden time that I think nobody's going to experience again. So I hope we've all made the most of it. Yeah. But it's so amazing to know that, you've learned most of your music through your training. I think that's the best form of learning ever.
Our second contestant is a mother of two. She has a strong journalism background. She was with a reputed media house for many years, at the same time keeping her passion for singing alive. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to Eishita Chaturvedi. Eishita, welcome to Digital Icon.
Hi, thank you so much, Sriram. Thank you so much, Prakriti and Sukriti. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Now, Eishita, it must be quite a task to actually keep the two little monsters, your babies, away as you are doing this. But this is what it's all about. You somehow have kept your love and the passion for singing alive all throughout your career. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
So yes, it is difficult, but I come from a Fauji background and I also live away from my husband. He's a sailor as well. And so I'm single parenting for majority of the year and keeping sure that I never lose touch with music. And that for me is my most honest way of connecting. It's my only way of spreading harmony, connecting hearts. And I do it from the most, I think the most clean space of my life.
That is so beautiful.
And
what
so
a
inspiring.
I
think it's so beautiful when someone says that they turn to music for anything.
For their peace,
and the fact that you love music from the purest, place in your heart. I think that's so beautiful and inspiring for all of us.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Music can be so very therapeutic for each and every one of us, and it's during these times that music has definitely helped us all. So let's get to the serious part of it now with a lot of fun, of course. We have 3 amazing rounds coming up for you. The first round is pick a song, where both the contestants get to pick any favorite song of yours and you get to perform in front of our celebrity judges. The second round is a fun little round which Sukriti and Prakriti will also get to be a part of. No points are going to be considered in the second round because we are all going to have fun in the second round, called the Digital Icon Game. It's a super fun round and I'm going to take you through that round when we get to that. And then round 3, we have Make an Impression, which is quite a challenge. That's when Sukriti and Prakriti, our celebrity judges, will give you a song of their choice, and you certainly have to make an impression by showing us how well you can sing and how your rendition of this song is going to be. So without further ado, let's begin with round 1. Here we go with round 1. This is the round of pick a song out of our 2 contestants, Esha and Eishita Chaturvedi. We'll have one contestant pick a song and sing your heart out with it. Sukriti, Prakriti, any preferences as to who needs to go first?
I think let the girls pick. I think I'd say ladies first, but in this case, I wouldn't know what to say. So I think
I don't know what to say because I'm outnumbered. So
should we pick chits? I don't know. I think it'll be best if you guys can decide between yourselves. I think whoever.
Esha, you want to go first?
Esha goes first. All right.
Yay, let's go. All the best. Wow, I see a guitar. I'm really excited.
रूप से बातें हुई धुंधले इशारे दे कुछ मेरे राज तेरे राज आवारों से खो गए हम कहाँ रंग फिसल जाए भी तो डरना कोई, रुक जाने की जरूरत नहीं, कागज के पर्दे हैं, ताले हैं दरवाजों पे, पानी में डूबे हुए ख्वाब अल्फाजों के, खो गए हम कहाँ, रंग बसाए जहाँ, खो गए हम कहाँ, रंग बसाए जहाँ, टेढ़े मेढ़े रास्ते हैं, जादू ही मारते हैं, मैं भी हूँ तू भी है यहाँ, खोई सोई सड़कों पे सितारों के कंधों पे हम नाचते उड़ते हैं यहाँ।
Oh my god, that was so beautiful. That's one of our personal favorite songs. I think you sang it so well, and I think the best part has to be that I've heard so many people sing this song, but I think what you have is so incredible because you have style. You know, you made it yours, and you sang it so different from every time that I've heard it. So I enjoyed it.
And you know, every time I listen to this song, I probably hear like a minute and a half. But when I heard you, I heard the entire song, and it was like you set the whole mood for the rain, the rainy afternoon, and like it was so beautiful. And I think your tone is so special, and the way you play your guitar and sing together, it's amazing. And you enjoyed it yourself. I think that's very, very.
I saw her enjoy. I saw you enjoy.
Thank you so much. That makes my day, literally.
So amazing.
I could see Sukriti and Prakriti as well swaying along.
It's our favorite song, so I was just like, oh my god. She's playing the guitar also, you know. I can't play the guitar, so every time I see someone play the guitar and sing so beautifully, I'm like, I wish I knew how to at least play 4 chords. Sukriti plays the guitar very well, but I mean, it's so amazing to see you play and sing together.
That's beautiful. Thank you so very much for your comments, our celebrity judges, Sukriti and Prakriti. Esha Goswami, of course, 20-year-old from Mount Carmel College in Bangalore City. Wildcard entry from Park Square Mall. Very, very well done. You sang beautifully. Thank you so very much for lightening up our day through the competition of Digital Icon. Coming over to Eishita Chaturvedi. The stage is all yours now, Eishita. Take it away.
So, yes, we've not partied for a bit, so I'm going to shift to a little cabaret.
Of course.
You can click with me.
All right.
नई 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 बातें, ये बातें हैं पुरानी, ओहो कैसी पहेली है ये, कैसी पहेली जिंदगानी, ओहो थामा हारों का इसको किसने, हाँ ये तो बहता पानी, कैसी पहेली है ये, कैसी पहेली जिंदगानी, पी ले इससे इसमें नशा, जिसने पिया वो हमें भी हंसा, पल में हंसाए और पल में रुलाए ये कहानी, कैसी पहेली है ये, कैसी पहेली जिंदगानी, ओ बेबी थामा हारों का इसको किसने, हाँ ये तो बहता पानी, ओहो कैसी पहेली है ये, कैसी पहेली जिंदगानी,
आँखों में गर सपना नया, आंसू तेरा एक मोती है बना, सोनी डगर में जैसे सोनी ये छाँव हो सुहानी। ओ हो कैसी पहेली है ये, कैसी पहेली जिंदगानी। ओ बेबी, thank you.
Okay, I don't know what it is with the both of you, but these are my favorite songs, and you know we sing this in our set so often. And
both of them, yeah.
Yeah, that was
But you sang it so
so beautifully, and like the oh baby was like my favorite bit of it. I think you were just in the mood,
Yeah.
and
Yes,
thank you
totally.
for making us feel so good by singing.
Thank you for singing along.
Yeah, of course. I think that was the that's what this is all about, right? I
Yes,
think we're all
thank you.
at the end of the day, and really great choice of song and amazing. I think even without any instrument, you did an amazing job. So that's really good.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Eishita. Sukriti and Prakriti, of course, have their point sheet with them. They will be entering and scoring based on the singing that we've seen in the first round. First round of Pick a Song seems to be over and done with, and it must be a huge sigh of relief. Esha, let me come over to you. How are you feeling now that you've sang in front of Sukriti and Prakriti? Are you feeling good?
I feel great. All that was on the air, and I was just like, oh my god, heart beating really fun. All the adrenaline gone down a little, and I'm excited, and I'm still so excited that this is going to be one of the most biggest memorable moments of the year for sure.
Wow, how sweet is that? How sweet.
What about you, Eishita? Of course, we've been waiting for this moment,
Yes.
and finally, it's here. You're getting to sing in front of our celebrity.
One part done.
From where to where we saw about Digital Icon on a Facebook post, on Fever
Yes.
FM's Facebook post,
Yes.
and here you are singing in front of our celebrity judges. How are you feeling now that you've belted out your first song?
I feel very, very good because maza aaya. And more than anything else, like I said, competition is going to be so integral a part of our lives forever, especially as artists. But aaj bahut maza aaya. I really
and I think that's the whole point. You know, competition ek jagah, and I think to celebrate music, thank you Fever FM
Yes.
for making this happen. I think lockdown I think I know everybody in my life turning to music, and it's so beautiful. And I think you all both sang so heartfelt. So thank you for that. And I think competition ek jagah hai. The fun through the music that we're singing is another feeling. So
thank you so much. Thank you.
Fantastic. Now, speaking of all the fun, we now enter into our second round.
You all will have to help us. I'll be bad at these games. I've been Takshni all my life, so.
All right, so Sukriti and Prakriti get to play along with us as well on this Digital Icon game round. Esha, if you can go off mute. Let me quickly take you girls through the rules and regulations of this game. Here's how it works on Digital Icon game. We'll get to see an image on the big screen. You'll get to see an image, which is a collage, which has a couple of images put together. You'll need to take a look at that image, and you'll need to sing a song that comes to your mind. You'll need to sing the song that comes to your mind when you take a look at this image. However, how exactly do we know that who is going to be singing and who gets the point in this round, which of course is not being considered in the entire game. This game is completely for fun. Here's how it's going to go about. Eishita, Esha, Sukriti, Prakriti, I'm going to give you guys a little something that you'll need to yell out as loud as possible, taki I get to know that who is going to sing this song. All right. Eishita, to begin with you, I'll need you to say ooh la la.
Okay. Ooh la la.
Ooh la la. Yeah, you'll need to say that out as loud as possible, and I'll know ki Eishita said that first.
Okay.
Eishita, coming over to you, I'll need you to just go ow.
Too good.
Is that
Not
mine?
so good, maybe.
Okay.
Like like you're hungry like a wolf sorts. Like, yeah, yeah. Not
So cute.
Ow. Not the Shakti Kapoor.
I'm waiting what you're going to give us now.
Okay, now Sukriti,
I was like,
I've got a class one for you, and I think you're going to like this, and it's the Wakao.
wow.
Wakao. All right.
Wow.
So it's Wakao, and I'll get to know ki Sukriti and Prakriti have got it.
Okay.
Let's begin the
That's
game.
the
Are you
most
guys
unique
ready?
buzzers I've ever heard. Wow.
Okay, let's begin with the first one. All eyes on the screen. You'll need to think of a song when you see image, digital icon G. Let's have the first slide.
Ooh la la, ooh la la.
Okay. Okay.
Right? I don't know.
I heard Wakao first. I heard Wakao first.
Why?
Sukriti couldn't see herself. She's like, Wakao.
Of course, I mean, it's Kala Chashma. But which
Go
part
ahead.
do you want us to should we sing it now?
Yes, one line from the song. Let's go.
What is it? फिरते हैं मैं वर्गी और न होनी वर्गी और न होनी वर्गी और न होनी तू मुंडा बिल्कुल देसी है मैं कटरी ना तो सोनी वे टंग 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 guys come on हाय मैं फेड हो गई हूँ मुंडिया मैं फेड हो गई हूँ मुंडिया सुन सुन के तेरे टुकड़े में
Kalar chachma.
मैंने काला और मैंने काला चश्मा जचता है
Chachma gore mukhe pe.
That was Wakao for you.
Are you
That's
sure
one
you're
voice.
rehearsing this song? Like, have you been rehearsing for this?
What?
That was good. That was so good. All right, moving on with the second one. Let's go. All eyes on the big screen. Can we have the second slide, digital icon game?
Na na na. Ooh la la.
Okay. All right.
I hope it is.
I heard ooh la la.
Senorita.
Go ahead, sing us a line.
Okay. Na 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 na. Na na na. मुझे समझ ना सेनोरिटा मगर फिर भी न जाने क्यों मुझे सुन के अच्छा लगा है सेनोरिटा मुझसे अब नजर ना फेरो आओ पास तुम मेरे मुझको बाहों में तुम ले लो सेनोरिटा something मिल जाए दुनिया में कम है क्या yes
Well done.
Woo-hoo.
All right. Okay.
Is
Then
that the last one now?
we have one final slide. One final slide, guys. Let's see who's going to get this one.
Woo! Has to get it. It has to be equal then.
All right, let's go for it. Can we have the third slide, digital icon G?
Wakao.
I actually heard ow.
Wow.
Yes.
I actually heard Esha. All right, Esha. Looks like it was
Yeah.
खुदी से मैंने जिया रे जिया 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 रे जिया जिया रे जिया 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 रे जिया 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 रे जिया जिया रे जिया रे जिया जिया रे जिया जिया ओ ओ
Woo! Nice.
all of you seems to have aced this round of it was so much fun. Thank you so very much.
Fun. Thank you.
I want to hear all your buzzer sounds once. All of you on the count of 1, 2, and 3.
Hello.
Thanks so much for playing along, guys. Now we enter the last and final round of Digital Icon. All Out of the 3 rounds, we've completed Pick a Song, we've completed the Digital Icon game. Here comes the round of Make an Impression. This is the round where our celebrity judges, Sukriti and Prakriti, are going to give our contestants a song off the cuff. It could be any song. It's quite a challenging affair, but our contestants will need to figure out which song Sukriti and Prakriti are wanting you to sing, and you'll have to sing that song. Let's see how you stand to this challenge. Let's begin. Sukriti, Prakriti, which contestant do you want to give this to, and which song is it going to be?
I think this time I would love for Eishita to go first. And I think this song I'd love to give her, because now I think we've heard her sing, in the first round. I would love to hear your voice in one of, not actually one of, my debut in the Bollywood industry, my first song ever. It was Katra Katra. And I think it's the most semi-classical song I've ever sung in my career. I'm still waiting to sing a song like that again. And I would love for you to sing it for me in your beautiful voice.
So sweet. I am going to try and do as much justice as I can to this. इस तरह से खुद से आ मुझको जोड़ तू थोड़ा भी मुझ में ना मुझको छोड़ तू ना याद तेरी मुझको ना याद मुझे हूँ मैं आ मुझको पहन ले तू आ तुझको ओढ़ लूँ मैं कतरा कतरा मैं गिरूं जिस्म पे तेरे ठहरूं कतरा कतरा मैं गिरूं तुझ में ही कहीं रह लूं खुद से खाली हो जाऊं आजा तुझसे भर जाऊं तिनका तिनका जल जाऊं ऐसे जला दो तरूं मैं तन पे तेरे ठहरूं अंगों पे तेरे गहरी जो ख्वाहिश तेरी उनमें डुबा दो हो नाथून मुझे हूँ मैं ना याद तेरी मुझको आ मुझको पहन ले तू आ मुझको ओढ़ लूँ मैं इस तरह से खुद से आ मुझको जोड़ तू
Wow.
And you felt that,
You felt
like it came right out of here, and you also made it your own. I think, which was so.
You've done it so beautifully. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. But the thing with playback singing is mostly when you're singing for an actor, when you're singing for a composer, you have to make the song sound like the way they want it. What I loved about what you did is that you didn't follow what I did. You kind of made it your own. There was your style infused with, of course, what I did, and I think I enjoyed that. And it's always refreshing to hear a new take on a song. So I think I loved it. I also loved the way you ended the song. Yeah, because you got her part again. That was nice.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Lovely.
I do want to say one thing is that it's difficult to sing erotica, and you've done such a beautiful job of this. When I heard
I
the
have
song,
to actually say this, that I think she was 18 and a half, like now we're 25. But when we sang the song, she was 18 and a half, and singing for a senior actress and like a sensual song at that time. Yeah. I cried when I heard it, so I just think put that in. Also, and I was so young when this song released, and it was my first song, that too so sensuous, and everybody had never heard me before this, and when they heard me, a lot of people were just like, okay, yeah, it's you, like, can you sing that again so I know it's you? So the song is so special to me in so many ways, and it's so amazing to hear you sing it, so thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
And it's always quite a task when you have to sing a particular song that's being sung by the artist who's sitting right in front of you. उनकी फरमाइश है कि why don't you present this song? So it's quite a task that you girls have truly been living up to. Eishita, well done. Now we come over to Esha Goswami, our final round. This is Make an Impression, where Sukriti and Prakriti are presenting our contestants with a song. It could be any song. We already saw how beautifully Khatra Khatra was sang. Coming on to the next one, which one is it going to be for Esha?
All right. Okay. Because we've had so many genres. We had a cabaret song. We had Kho Gaye, which is another genre altogether. Now we had Khatra Khatra. So I think we're at a good space to kind of switch things up a little bit. And obviously, you are getting to end this entire session. So it has to kind of end on a party note. What do you think, guys? I think we need to have like super fun, and one of sort of a song that kind of changed things up for me a little bit was Kar Gayi Chul, definitely. And yes, I think we should go with that one and party this up. Ladki beautiful, and I think both the contestants are also ladkiyan. So I think we must end the show with this, and I would love to hear that in your voice.
Kapoor and Sons, Kar Gayi Chul. I hope you're up for it. Let's go.
Okay, so thank you. I'm not a rapper, and especially it's like Badshah's different level, but I'm going to try to attempt the full song, and in case I lyrics mess up.
Yours, I think an acoustic version on Kar Gayi Chul would be amazing. I do it for our radio interviews. I think I've come to Fever so many times with a guitarist, and I've made it like a full melodic rap. Kar Gayi Chul. So I would love to hear it.
Yeah, like beautiful Kar Gayi Chul. Yeah, like beautiful Kar Gayi Chul. देख तेरा रंग सावला हुआ बावला, लड़की नहीं है तू है गरम मामला, बोलती ना कुछ कहो क्या भला, कुछ भी कहा नहीं जाए, नखरे बिलाती ईगो में रहती, नखरे बिलाती ईगो में रहती, टशन दिखाती फुल, ये लड़की ब्यूटीफुल कर गई चल, ये लड़की ब्यूटीफुल कर गई चल, सन्नल मेरे चमचम करते हैं कि हाय प्राण के एवे मुंडिया नू मेरे हील पे होंदे लैंड वे, सन्नल मेरे चमचम करते हैं कि हाय प्राण वे एवे मुंडिया दे मैनू हील पे होंदे लैंड वे, सारी कुड़िया ए देसी चिड़िया, सारी कुड़िया देसी चिड़िया, लब की मैं बुलबुल, ये लड़की ब्यूटीफुल कर गई चल, मैं लड़की ब्यूटीफुल कर गई चल, टाए बाए कैसे कमर तो चलाए, फिजिक्स समझ नहीं आए, टाए बाए कैसे कमर तो चलाए, फिजिक्स समझ नहीं आए, मैं लड़की ब्यूटीफुल कर गई चल.
That's about it. Thank you.
So sweet. That was awesome. And I think one thing I really have to say about you is that, a lot of people sing, but very few have an inherent style, and you have so much sass that you put into a song, and that just kind of goes as an expression. So your tone has so much expression of your own. And she's always smiling while singing. That's very important. That's very, very
Thank you.
Thank you so very much once again for taking us through these stories. Amazing singing. And there is round 3 of Make an Impression. The contestants now get to take a huge sigh of relief because the tough part is over. All the 3 rounds are now complete, which means it's up to Sukriti and Prakriti to jot down these points and to deliberate who the winners are going to be. I'll give you guys a few moments. In the meantime, Esha, Talk to me about the competition overall and what you thought of this platform called Digital Icon.
Okay, so it's, to be very honest, in social media, especially during all the lockdown, there's so many independent artists budding up, retaking all the passion that was left behind because of work or probably college or too many things happening. It's so important for these independent artists or upcoming artists to get a platform, right? We are the youth, and of course, people who haven't been gotten so much light in this scenario is getting all that should be given through this platform. And I'm super thankful to Fever 104 for initiating this, and more grateful that I'm here today.
You did really, really well. Keep your fingers crossed.
Thank
Eishita,
you.
quite an
Thank you
amazing
so much.
experience, I'm sure. What are your thoughts?
I had a lot of fun. And I think that was that one thing that kept me one from the beginning to the end, was that I was just having so much fun. And like Esha mentioned, it is so difficult. You can be young, you can be old, you can be however old you are. It is so difficult to break through an industry where there is so much talent. There is no dearth of it. And that's where social media actually, like she said, that it's just brought all of us a whole lot closer, because I actually featured in 3 different videos of 3 different indie artists with our different stories that they had. So, it brings us all back together. And for now, all of us are in the same room, same space. So yes, it was incredible to come on a platform like this. You feel chosen for it, actually. I'm glad I was chosen for this.
All right, with that comes the difficult part for Sukriti and Prakriti to do the honors of announcing the winner of this round of Digital Icon. We saw 3 rounds right in front of us. We saw some incredible singing. We had a lot of fun with our games as well. But Sukriti and Prakriti, take it over. You get to do the difficult part now.
God, yeah. Oh God, this is actually. I was good before. Quite difficult. In fact, I mean, there's obviously not a clear winner, because I think both of y'all are so special. And we were just discussing, because we had a little bit of a debate as well. Yeah, we always agree to disagree, but now we have to agree. So, yeah, why don't you? Do you want to pick who wants to say this? Because we can't pick. I think, Shriram, you should help us. You should really help us with this.
I don't want anything to do with this. But girls, all of you did an amazing job with the singing, and irrespective of who wins or loses this competition, keep the singing alive, keep the music alive, and just keep on singing, because results can come and go with plenty of little competitions, plenty of things that we do in life, but you just need to roll with the punches. You just need to keep it alive, and no matter what happens today, I want you girls to just continue what you do and just keep the singing alive and just keep it going irrespective of anything. I once again thank you for your time, and really appreciate you girls for being part of Digital Icon. Without further ado, time now to announce our winners. Sukriti, Prakriti, over to you.
So this is my least favorite part, because so far I think we've had such an amazing session of, good vibes, good music, good everything. But if we really have to come to a winner, I just want to say the other person is not a loser. I mean, that's not how we ever look at a competition. And like we've been, the kids in school and college who would go to every competition, and very few times we came first. Yeah. We have very limited or third. Yeah. Like if you ever come to our house, you'll see the hardly any trophies. You know what I'm saying? So I think competition is I've always looked at competitions as a way of removing all my stage fright. I think I've overcome all my stage fright, because every time there was a competition, I used to just be like, you know what, I just want to be on stage. I just want people looking at me and hearing me sing, no matter if I win or not. And I think both of us as babies, we love doing that. So I look at competitions in that light. I don't compete to win, for every time that I go on stage. But if we really have to come to a winner today, I think by I think just 1 or 2 marks because we were just doing
really.
And we've actually scored it the same both of us. So, but I think the one who wins and has a little bit of an edge by marks would be Esha. I think firstly congratulations.
Isha.
Thank you so much.
Yes, let's hear
Congratulations to you too,
Eishita. You were so
you.
amazing as well. Thank you for singing
Thank
both
you.
songs so beautifully. We thoroughly enjoyed ourselves.
Thank you.
But
Esha has been declared as winner of this leg of the competition of Digital Icon. A huge shout out to Eishita Chaturvedi, and I'd like to thank your entire family as well, who've been so very supportive, and
Thank you.
so very nice of you to actually take some time off and give your passion a go like this. Thank you so very much for being a part
Thank you.
of Digital Icon. Esha moves on to the next round. Our
Yes.
celebrity judges, Sukriti and Prakriti, such amazing rock stars. Thank you for doing the tough job, and of course, being part, gracing this competition, and being so very graceful and beautiful in doing the whole honors for us. How can we end this episode without having a nice little number from Sukriti and Prakriti?
हाँ प्यार दिया कसम खा के सचिया तोड़ दिया दिल कर गला झुटिया खुद तो भी ज्यादा तेनू प्यार मैं करा पर जे मैं चली गई मुड़ना आना सोनिया गलतियां तू इतनी करदा मैंने भी जाने दिया सोचा था तू अब बदलेगा मौका तुझे 100 बार दिया जान दिया नहीं चाहिए तेरी माफिया जान लिया तेनू जाना अंदरों तक मैं तेनू पहचान दिया जान दिया नहीं चाहिए तेरी माफिया जान लिया तेनू जाना अंदरों तक मैं तेनू पहचान दिया क्यों तक के मुड़दा कह दे एक बारी हाँ हाय गल्ला कर ले आके एक बारी हाँ मैं फिर भी तेरे उत्ते ही आ रिया छड़ के भी पीछे सारे मैं आ रिया मैं फिर भी तेरे उत्ते ही आ रिया गलती ना क्योंकि तेरी आँखियाँ कहंदे ना तेरिया आँखियाँ कहंदे ना आँखियाँ कहंदे ना तेरिया आँखियाँ कहंदे ना आँखियाँ